What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Gathering the Magic here, bringing you Splinterlands content whenever I feel like it. I never stream, whether it's Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday morning, any day. So you can come by and say hello, but I won't be here. Okay, guys. So today we're going to just claim the 12 bronze chests I have in my alt account. My collection times got kind of out of whack, so my main account can't collect for another hour and a half. So I'm going to go ahead and just let that continue until tomorrow when I can collect them both at the same time. So last time I collected off this account was a couple days ago. I didn't record it right away, and I was lucky enough to actually get a legendary card. So let's see if the luck can continue on this account. So starting with, that's actually a very decent amount of SPS for bronze, almost 0.8. That's more typical, 0.007. There we go, Madcap Magus, rare. A little bit of SPS, Alchemy Potion, a little more SPS. So SPS heavy today, 7 merits, some more SPS, and finishing up with a lot of small amounts of SPS. So once again, we had 12 chests and only one card. So the account is back to normal. So 12 chests, one card. So we are up to 113 cards on this account out of 540 chests for bronze. Okay. So new energy system is up. Did a few battles, as you can see. My energy is at 42. I might play some more to get it down before I have to go to work, maybe in the mid-30s. That way, by the time I go to collect tomorrow, I should be back up to 50. One thing that's great about this account is if I do want to buy energy, it should only take me 1 DEC per battle, which I think for bronze is fantastic. Can't ask for better than that. I want to take a quick peek at land to see where we are. Gank and Walkingkeys had a land claim a couple days ago. I did pick up 2 plots. So right now we are up to, next plot is in 53. So the 2 plots I picked up one plot in 48 in track number 10. And then just a few minutes later, I picked up another track during the stream, but it jumped all the way to 51, track number 7. So I have 2 tracks over there on my main account. So I think we ended up claiming, I think Dwayne said around 400 plots of land during the live stream. So somebody definitely picked up a couple 3 tracks at least in 51. Because I think in 51, the next available track was track 3, I believe. And like I said, I claimed just a couple minutes after claiming in 48, and it jumped all the way to track number 7. So it was a good stream, picked up a lot of land. Need to get together with everyone that was in the stream to figure out just exactly where everyone's plots are. One thing I'm not sure if they're going to add to the game or not, it would be nice, is if you could actually click on a region, see the entire region, and then be able to hover over each plot and just see the owner, just so you can kind of get an idea of where everyone is at. So hopefully that's something they add to the game pretty soon. Quick check of the market. SPS is holding right above 3 cents. DEC slowly getting back up to peg. It's at 82, so it's going to start creeping up, I think, closer to that $1 for 1,000 dark energy crystals pretty soon. GLX continues to slide down to 2 cents. I know a lot of people have been selling out. I'm accumulating more. I'm trying to accumulate as much as I can before the game goes live and launches, because you know when that happens, it's going to see a pump. How much? Nobody knows. But at least for me, this is the time to accumulate more. I did unstake some of my SPS, managed to pick up another 700 plus vouchers, so I still think vouchers are fantastic long term, so I'm going to get as many of those as I can. Chaos Legion packs, I think people have kind of forgotten about this now, sitting about 215 to 220 range. Rift Watchers holding strong above 425, right around 440. And what else is on the list? Oh, Forgium. Forgium has gone down a lot. I know people are kind of like, oh, Forgium's crashing. What's wrong with the game? Actually, this is a good time to get Forgium because now you can buy a crate for about $1. It takes 3,000 Forgium or 3,000 DEC to buy a crate. I would rather spend 37, which ends up being right around $1, than spending DEC, which will make it about $2.50. So good time to, if you are into Splinterforge, pick up some Forgium now. Pick it up cheap, get some cheap crates and bags, and build your hero. Speaking of Splinterforge, currently working on the Bronze Boss. He's down to 14%. Let's go through one quick battle. This is actually the last of my stamina, so I'll let that regen when I go to work and fight some more tonight. Of course, by the time I get home tonight, he's probably going to be gone. But I'm just trying to get into the top 50. And I think I may be able to with this battle, but the problem is going to be while I'm at work. I'm probably easily going to get bumped out of the top 50, but I will be on the leaderboards somewhere, probably in the top 80. So let's just skip to rewards. Yep, had a good fight. 867 is actually really good damage considering the boss has affliction. So let's see where we are on the leaderboard. Made it up to 47. So right now the reward is 5100 forge. I'm probably going to get knocked down. Even if I get knocked down in the top 80, I'm still going to get about 2500 forge, which is good. I'm going to let this build and then I'm going to start picking up some more gold foil rares off of the market. They have added a couple changes to Splinterforge along with the stamina that they're going to roll out fairly soon. One of the changes is going to be there's going to be a 30 stamina flat cost to send your team to battle. So whether you do a hero only battle where you're only using about 15 stamina, you're using a lot of fiends and one cost monsters, it's still going to cost you 30. There's going to be a max mana cap per battle. So in bronze it's 60. Right now when you start your hero you only have 45 mana, but you can get items to raise that mana above that. So if you do, you're going to be capped at 60 mana, which is more than enough for bronze. 75 for silver, 90 for gold, no limit on diamond. The big news I see is damage gems will now be able to stack on your weapon. So previously it's only been one damage gem per weapon. Now you will be able to put multiple damage gems in your weapon. Some people are upset at this because they had more than one legendary damage gem and they sold it because they're like, well, I can only put one of those in. What am I going to do with the extra? I might as well trade it or sell it. Now you're going to be able to put multiples in, so they're going to have to work on getting another max level damage gem. They are going to add stamina potions back into the game. Minor, regular, and major potions will be added for those amount of Forgium. They've already implemented the mana cap going to, or stamina cap going to 1,000. So it does give you 16 hours to regen. So like for me, I've got it down to 0 by the time I get back from work. It'll probably be around 600-700. Viewing teams, this is another big one too. Viewing teams in the battle history will be limited to summoners, hero used, and the damage. So you're not going to be able to look at someone else's team and see all the monsters they used. You'll be able to see their summoners and their hero and the hero stats and how much damage they did, but you're not going to be able to just look and copy someone else's team that's been doing a lot of damage. So this is something I think is kind of cool. I mean, in the beginning I liked it because I could get kind of an idea of what monsters and what builds to do, but I can also see the point of, hey, if someone comes up with a really unique build, you know, it's up to other people to figure that out. So you will be able to see their summoners, but the summoners are pretty much standard. You're going to see a lot of Yasik, a lot of Kitty, a lot of Kelia, those types. So, but you won't be able to see the monsters. And this is something that I had not heard about, but they said Legendary Reforge has been pulled from this update. So previously you could only reforge epics into legendaries. Legendaries is the top rarity item, so I had not heard about a legendary reforge. So I'm not sure if that's going to be a different tier or what the details of that are. but excited to see what that turns out to be. Okay guys, there you have it. Just a quick opening and just some minor updates in Splinterforge and Splinterlands. So far I do like the new energy system. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if they make tweaks to it along the way. Until then, I will see you tomorrow with another daily opening video. I will be able to open chests on my main account. I am in gold. I am in, I think, gold 3 with a barely silver level team. So not able to get a whole lot of chests. I think I have 4 gold chests. Maybe I'll be able to get to 5 by tomorrow. Like I said, at least for me, I want to stay getting gold chests at least for the season. But to try to fight day by day in gold has been kind of a struggle. So we'll see how it goes. But as always, Splinterlands is fun. Splinterforge is fun. Having a great time in the game. Excited for land. Surveying should be live hopefully next week. Hopefully by the 28th we'll be able to survey. And I will be very excited to show you guys my survey video when I actually survey my land. So until then, hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with another video. Take care.